Now you want to get excited, huh? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Tala? You see all the people? Do you see all the people? What you looking at? What do you see? You see the people? Yesterday, I was making a video about the 3D eyelashes, and I pushed pause because I wanted to read the difference between Younique's 3D mascara, the 3D fiber lashes, versus like your typical drugstore Walmart mascara. So I got the Maybelline, and these are falsy, so the falsy flared, okay, from Maybelline, and compare the 3D fiber lashes from Younique versus the Maybelline falsy lashes. Because one of the negative reviews I saw on YouTube was that Younique claims that it's natural or nature-based, and that they were lying. So this person accused Younique of fibbing on their ingredients and said that there was a lawsuit on it. Now, granted, I didn't find anything about a lawsuit, but I can read. Good thing. Because as I was reading through this, the ingredients, they have the ingredients for the transplanting gel as well as ingredients for the 3D fibers. Okay, so there's two different ingredients. And the first thing in the ingredients for the transplanting gel is water. So if it's the first thing, that's the thing that's the most in it. So if the first ingredient is always what's the greatest amount, and it's water. And last time I recall, water comes from nature. So I don't think that it's false. I don't think that Younique's statement that it's nature-based is a false statement if the first ingredient is water. And then there's a couple other things in there, like it's like butyl glycol. I don't know what that is. I can't even pronounce it. And the third ingredient is beeswax. So the second ingredient is something I can't understand or pronounce, and the third ingredient is beeswax. Okay? So, I mean, you can look at the ingredients for yourself, but if it is claiming to be nature-based and the first ingredient is water, and water comes from nature, believe it or not, water does not come in a bottle unless it's put there. It comes out of the sky. So anyway, there's my smartass remark of the day. So when I compared it to the Maybelline Falsy mascara, this is waterproof mascara. This stuff, I've tested it in the sauna. I have a video of me in the sauna. I've tested it in the sauna. I've tested it in a 30-minute workout. I've tested it while I was crying. Nothing comes out. And I wasn't crying because there's nothing serious that happened. I was listening to some music and it triggered a memory and I just started crying. It was like a mix of happy and sad because it was a memory of somebody I miss very much. That being said, my makeup did not smear. My mascara, still there. It was awesome, okay? So even though I haven't read anywhere where it says that it's waterproof, I have shown you that it's waterproof. However, Maybelline, when you look at the ingredients, so first of all, before I found the ingredients to the Maybelline mascara, I found a caution, okay? So right here, here's the back of the Maybelline. I showed the back of the 3D mascara right there. Caution. Okay? Caution, flammable until dry. Do not use near a fire. Now, granted, that's sound advice. There's lots of things I would recommend not doing around an open flame. Maybe putting on your mascara is one of them. I also recommend not driving your car while putting on your mascara, but I see people do it all the time. So I'm looking for some ingredients. Waterproof to use. Caution. Oh, okay. All the way down at the bottom. Now it doesn't want to focus because you can see my big old face down at the bottom. So the ingredients for Maybelline. The first ingredient is isododecane. I have no idea. No, actually the first ingredient is like G6838931. I don't know what that is. I also don't know what isododecane is. Okay, the third ingredient, just like Younique's, is beeswax. Another kind of wax. Gosh, I feel kind of like an idiot because I don't know what half the stuff is or how to pronounce it properly. But there it is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a picture. I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to put them in there side by side. Okay, so here's the ingredients. Oh, well, you know what? Here it is. Right here. Warning, for external use only. Just in case you didn't know. And avoid contact with your eyes. Yeah, if this gets in your eyes, it's gonna irritate them. If this gets in your eyes, it's gonna irritate them. Okay, just letting you know that. Never use if your eye is injured. That's a sound piece of advice. Both of these, don't share. Don't share, okay? I know you're besties or whatever. Don't share. I don't share makeup with my mom. I don't share makeup with my daughter. And if I found out my sisters were using my mascara, I'd probably have a fit. Actually, anybody who knows me in real life knows that if you take a drink out of my drink, it's now yours. I'm not a sharer. Okay? So it basically, yeah. I haven't found where Younique is lying, nor have I found where it says in Younique's warning that their 3D fab lashes are flammable. But this one, I mean, even before you get to the ingredients, is like, dude, stay away from open flame. Don't smoke and put on your makeup. Okay, so then she was like, oh, well, these lashes, the fibers. She was questioning the fibers. So nowhere does it say that the fibers are natural. First of all, if you want real human hair eyelashes and you're going to buy falsy human hair eyelashes, you're going to spend a lot of money, because anybody who has been into any beauty store to buy human hair knows that human hair costs a lot. It's a ton of money. So if they were using real human hair and the 3D fiber lashes, they wouldn't sell them for an affordable price. They would have to charge like 2 or 3 times the amount of what they're already charging. Okay? So they never even suggest that it's not, that it is real human hair. And they never even suggest that it's an artificial product. They never really say anything about it. It's fibers. That's what they call it, fibers. So your shirt has fibers. They're cotton fibers. Your nylon shirt has polyester fibers. Okay? I think nylon, if I got that correct. I could be wrong. Everything has fibers, even your skin and your hair. But anyway, what it's made out of, the fibers that it's made out of is nylon. And it's the first ingredient. And it's right there. They don't lie. They don't lie. So for the lady who's like, oh, they're lying, and they say that they're nature-based. Well, if you can prove to me that water doesn't come out of the sky and that water isn't made by nature, then I will agree with you that Younique is not nature-based. However, the first ingredient was water, and on your Maybelline, the first ingredient is something that doesn't even have a name, it has a number. And with that being said, I'm going to show you how to properly apply, or at least how I have discovered is the proper way of applying your 3D lashes, because she also said that they gave them spider legs for eyelashes. So if you're getting spider legs for eyelashes, it's because you did not use your eyelash comb. Okay? And I can't emphasize that enough. Use your eyelash comb. That's what it's there for, and it's going to prevent you from having those lumps, those lumpies, and those crazy spot leg looking eyelashes. Okay? All right, so I've already gone ahead and I've gotten to the step where I messed up at. So we're going to start from there. We're going to start with 3D lashes. Okay, so I've already, as you can see, I've already combed through my lashes. I've already put on the Epic mascara. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my mirror, because I can't do it. I just can't. As much as I would love to have the coordination to look in my phone and put on my eyelashes, I just can't do it. And also, I think that it's very important. I should tell you now, it's very important when you put on, okay, see, look, I got a clump. Oh, good. Prime example. There's my clump. Get your comb out. Goodbye, clump. Goodbye, clump. Now, you want to clean your comb. If you get a clump and you clean it off, clean your comb in between uses so that you don't get a massive, okay? But I can't emphasize the importance of wash your comb out after you use it. When you put your mascara on, separate your eyelashes. Okay? Very important step. Don't skip steps. If you skip steps and you get spider legs for eyelashes, that's your fault. That's not the makeup's fault. Take your time. You know? Sometimes you just gotta take a Saturday, chill out at home, play with your makeup. Now then, lashes over here. Get on there. Do you see what I'm doing right here? I got some at the end, so I'm going to just dip them in there. And then I'm going to continue placing them on. Now, I've heard some people, they're like, oh, you got to do it fast, fast, fast. I live in the driest state in the country, and I can tell you from experience that you don't have to go supersonic fast, okay? That it's not a race. This stuff is not going to dry in the 2 seconds it takes you to put your stuff down. Okay, so there we go. That's the first application, okay? And my daughter, when we were looking at I was going to start editing, and she's like, Mom, what was it? What did she say I forgot to do? I can't remember. Oh, the bottoms. She said I forgot to do the bottoms. But I didn't. I didn't forget to do the bottoms. I forgot to push record. Okay, so do I have spider legs for eyelashes? I don't think so. And also, I didn't go to school I'm not a cosmetologist, and I didn't go to beauty makeup school. So if I'm doing this wrong and you want to say something, by all means. Oh, look, I just rammed it. I accept all forms of criticism as long as it's constructive. So if I'm doing something wrong and you would like to add, like, hey, if you do it this way, it'll come out better, I would love to hear from you. But if it's just negative horse shit, I won't hear it. And that's kind of what, like, this particular woman, you know, she started talking about how Unique uses pictures, images of women with infants working, you know, and they're like, oh, you can work from home. Okay, well, she said that Unique uses that as a weapon, as a tool to convince people to become presenters. Well, I have 4 children, 2 of which I gave birth to. And I loved having stay at home. I loved being able to stay at home with them. I loved being able to make extra money on the side with them. However, I did not live in a fantasy realm where I thought that I was going to grab a kit, become a presenter of anything, and get rich overnight. And if you are living in that delusion, even if you were working like on Wall Street, or if you were working at a company, no one opens their business and the next day is a gazillionaire. No one. Not in the history of man has it ever happened. And so if you're naive enough to buy into something and believe that you're going to go from 0 to $1 million overnight, then you have lied to yourself. Unique has not lied to you. No one has lied to you. Okay? At some point in time, you have to stop blaming people, and you have to start taking responsibility for your own naivety. And if this particular woman is watching, and that's a statement to you that you bought into this overnight success, well, I apologize for your own naivety. But everything you do in life takes work, hard work, hustling. All right, so also don't forget, when you are putting these on, you put the eyelash transplant gel on first, then you put your fibers on, okay, and then you put the transplant gel on a second time, and that just closes everything up and gives you, there you go. So it closes everything up. Can you see that? So, do I have spider legs for eyelashes? I don't think so. I do not believe that I do. I think my eyelashes are kind of sexy. So, if you agree with me that my eyelashes are looking kind of sexy today, give my video a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell so you don't miss a movie. Maybe one of these days. But anyway, I love these products, and that's why it's important to me that people get the right kind of information. You know, you can, no matter what it is, whether it's Unique or not, until you know what you're doing with it, yeah, you're going to make mistakes. And I hope that was informative. I hope you saw how I did that. Go and look at both of the products, compare them for yourself. And just remember that these are my lashes. There's just a little bit added to them, so I don't have the weight of having that false lash on top of my eyelid. And nothing's going to fall off. I can cry all day long. I can wipe my eyes. I can do anything I want to, and I'm not going to have something hanging off of me. Okay? Can you see that? Is that awesome? So, anyway, my mom just called. I got to find out what she needs. Until later. Until next time.